Quick poll. Any of you guys ever think about if Edward Scissorhands didn't have scissor hands, would they just call him Edward Hands? No. I get a lot of no's. Never yeses. No one's ever. Or would they call him Edward Fingerhands? Someone is always made very uncomfortable by the term fingerhands, despite their own fingerhands. Yeah, thank you. Fun fact about that joke, guys. That joke was actually Reader's Digest's Joke of the Month for September last year. Thank you. I like this moment because most of you are under the impression that I read that joke in Reader's Digest and thought it was so terrible that I had to say it on stage and make fun of it, when in reality I wrote that joke. And Reader's Digest approached me. Thank you. 9 months ago, I got a DM on Twitter from the head editor of Reader's Digest, and they were like, "Hey, James, we want to feature you as our comedian of the month for September. Send us your headshot and a bunch of jokes, and we'll put the one we like best in the magazine." And I sent them so many jokes. So many other jokes. And they got back to me 2 days later with, "Edward Hands it is!" This is my legacy now. And now, like, it came out. The magazine came out. You guys could have purchased it at any Food Basics. Guys? I bought the magazine, right, because I'm in the magazine, thus doubling Reader's Digest sales for the month of September. Thank you. Did that on my own. I opened it up, and I swear to God, on page 69... Nice, I know, right? Is my face, that Edward Scissorhands joke, and the title, "The Best Joke I've Ever Told." This is my legacy now. And now I have to do it at every show. I can't not do it. What, disappoint the fans? Come on. Who came to the show tonight because they recognized me from Reader's Digest, September 2019? Fuck you. How dare you? How dare you lie to me? They gave me $100 to do that. And I needed it. I feel like we've all gotten to know each other really well. I feel like I can admit something to all of you that I have not told a lot of people. Guys, I'm big into the nickname Daddy. Thank you. I also hate it. I hate that it works. You know? I very much wish otherwise. It's hard, right? It's so hard to find a girl who's willing, to let me call her that. Can you believe Reader's Digest wanted nothing to do with that joke? When I was in high school, a lot of the other kids thought I was gay because, I was in theater. Actually, the daddy thing probably had something to do with it. Also, I am a little gay, so I gave off that vibe. But I didn't know it back in high school yet. They would call me gay, and I'd be like, "No, I'm not!" There was always a spotlight. I always projected my voice. "No, I'm not!" It's weird for me to think that my bullies figured it out before I did. Like they helped me realize who I am. Well, obviously they didn't help, right? They weren't shouting things like, "Hey, queer! Be who you are on the inside!" It's not what it was. They hit me is what it was. I'm a bisexual man. You can tell because I have the one nail painted. That's the law. It's the bisexual nail. They make you do this. I came out and they were like, "Here you go. Paint your nails now." This is the one nail. This says it's too hard to do all of them. That's what that means. Because it's 2020 now, guys. We're progressive as fuck now. Men can start painting their fingernails, and women, I'm sure you guys will get some stuff. I'm rooting for you. I'm on your side here. That makes me a bisexual man, which means statistically in your average room, there's probably 3 to 4 people who don't believe in me. Ooh. I'm like a spooky ghost. Ooh. I'm going to kiss your dad. Ooh. Ooh. It's spooky, I get it. I don't want anyone kissing my dad either. I get it. It's tough. Did you guys know CNN recently did a study? They funded a study about whether or not bisexual men exist. And I remember the day it came out because we all huddled. Waiting to see if we were just fucking holograms or not. And we weren't, guys. What a good day. The results came in. It's so good to know. I'm in a weird state of my bisexuality because I'm bisexual in the sense that I mostly date women, but I do want to get railed by the Jonas Brothers, you know? Which honestly might just mean I'm a straight man who's sensible. I don't know. Even Kevin. I don't care about the stipulations. I just want to be involved in whatever incestuous thing I know is already happening. That's fun fact about those jokes, guys. I have so many fun facts about my own jokes. Guys, fun fact, I came out to my dad by doing those jokes on stage in front of him. And he laughed, guys! Hey! Sorry, not laughed. Left. He left. He left. He left. Because he was tired. He left because he was tired. That's what he texted me later. I love you and I am tired. More embarrassing than the Reader's Digest or the getting picked on in high school thing. This is hard to admit. This is harder than coming out. I'm a big Weezer fan. Any Weezer fans? a couple lone woos, a couple people not knowing who Weezer is, and a couple people understanding why it's funny that I'm a Weezer fan. Huge Weezer fan, which is almost an oxymoron. I love Weezer so much. Any of you guys part of the official Weezer fan club? Do you know anything about the official Weezer? Do you know how much it costs to join the official Weezer fan club in 2019, 23 years, 2020 now, 24 years after their last relevancy? It costs $70. I know, annually. And I pay that shit. Thank you. Thank you. What are the benefits? What are the benefits of being in the Weezer fan club? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. As a member of the Weezer fan club, I can buy Weezer shirts and some of them you can't buy. Get fucked, losers. It's great. Weezer's not a sexy band. I can't use that on someone. I can't be like, hey, sup? You may have noticed my Weezer shirt. I know you've been browsing. I'm sure you noticed you can't get this one on the website. It's because I have the password to the real website. Don't you want to know what it's like to make out next to 2 Weezer wall flags? I have 2 Weezer wall flags in my bedroom, which is 3 too many. Don't you want to know what it's like to make out next to 2 Weezer wall flags? I know I'm still curious. I've been James O'Hara, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night.